Hello everyone, James Carney here, and I'll be doing a review on the red monster brain strain. That's the red brain strain monster, apparently. It is from Jack at thehotpepper.com. He's known as SuperHot there, so you can check him out sometimes. He doesn't sell these things, but he grows them for great recipes and the amusement of others when someone like me tries them whole. So I'm going to do that for him. I don't know when this review will get up online because I got a lot of stuff coming up with fundraisers and things of that nature. But that being said, I do want you to look at this pepper first because first off, we have this side, we got the placenta with the seeds split in half. Jack has me take some of the seeds out just in case I want to grow them myself, which I most likely will. The scary thing is the second half is, just take a look at that and look at the oils inside. It's tough to really get a great view of it, but it is just monstrous as far as that goes. So without much further delay, I'm gonna put myself through the pain of eating this monster, and that is again the red brain strain large is the way it was labeled, but he calls it the red brain strain monster, which I agree it is a monster, and it looks like it's going to be ridiculously painful. So, bottoms up. Again, with the size of this, it was not that easy to swallow it all at once. Still got some in my mouth. It is hot. And I get the hiccups. Good. Oh man. All of this went to the back of my throat, which is likely to give me the hiccups for a little bit. Can't get that. But it's got the brain strain taste, which is hard to explain. My neighbor sees my reviews and he gets mad at me for just saying fruity and citrusy. But again, this is really fruity, very flavorful. I mean, peppers taste like peppers. I've only run into a couple that I didn't like. This one is very, very tasty. Very hot. Not as hot as the last I tried from Jack. This Moruga monster is something else. But this is not peaked either, so it's still going up. And still got some in my mouth I can't get out of my teeth. Got it. Well, it's fit. Oh, there's some more. So, from eating it, I'm about 2 minutes in, and the taste is really, really nice. It is very, very hot. If it was bigger, like the red Moruga monster, it might be just as unbearable as that one. This one seems very bearable. What I'm worried about is from the looks of the inside of it. It just was so oily, as you guys could see, that I'm thinking tonight is going to be really bad on my stomach. Sometimes, if someone's reviewed a pepper, sometimes the pain they could deal with right there. What's tougher is the stomach pain later on. So, I don't have any Mylanta or anything like that. It might be smart to go get some. It might have been smarter to have some and then coat my stomach with it and then try this, but I have a feeling that my stomach is going to hurt. So, just figured I'd let you know. I had a cold again when I had this one, and my nose is running a little bit, and it's clearing out my sinuses. So the video quality looks better in this video than the last one for Jack. I'm hoping it is. If not, I gotta figure out what's wrong with my computer, because I've never had issues with it before. But we'll see. Right now I'm just blabbering on and on, waiting to see if it gets much hotter. It hasn't really subsided, but it's not getting much hotter right now. So I can already feel it in my stomach though. Not a bad feeling just yet, but just knowing it's there, that's not a good sign. Generally the stomach pain doesn't start until much later. Don't even really feel it in my stomach until later. This means that this particular pepper will probably have me struggling later on. So I don't want to delay the actual review going online any longer, but I might have to do a follow-up just to say how my stomach handled it later on. If by chance it's just that little bit of stomach pain and it's not going to hurt me later, then I'd really recommend getting this pepper. Again, the bag just said Brain Strain Red Large, but it was described to me as the Red Brain Strain Monster. So if you contact Jack, SuperHot over at thehotpepper.com, then, you know, I don't know whether you could trade with him. I don't think he sells peppers. I think he just does it for the love of it. Although, based on his list, he probably should sell them. That's my recommendation. But if you could trade with him to get these seeds or get this actual pod, I would do it. It's very tasty. Again, my neighbor wants more than that. But there's really not much more to give. I'll have him sit in on these reviews and see what he could say about a pepper like that. Just the fact that, you know, sometimes you like an apple, and you bite into the apple and it just doesn't taste right. And sometimes you bite into an apple and it's just that perfect apple taste. Same thing for me with peppers, at least. Bite into a pepper, sometimes it's okay, you got a little pepper taste, sometimes it's not, and sometimes it's just perfect. You got this, the juices flowing, it's citrusy, you've got the pepper taste, it's unbelievable. This pepper is fantastic in taste. So it's up there. I'd give it between an 8 and a 10 for a heat, but like I said, once you get to 10, who cares, you know? But I think it's a little bit more bearable than some of the things we've tried before. Again, it's also one of the best tasting peppers I've had though, so if you get your hands on these seeds, do it. It's definitely subsiding right now. Funny thing is it's subsiding in the pain, but I feel it all going down right there, and see how it is tonight. So I might do a follow-up. Alright? So I will be checking out, and I'll talk to you later.